both shows and sold out seats. Now it's all about to change.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. Adam Cole. Adam Cole and Tessa Blanchard.
It's not often that the chief content officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share. Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE. A direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here, or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a chief content officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
Okay. There's some branches. I'm going to choose a man. I'm going to choose Adam Cole, baby.
This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as...
From another promotion, AEW.
As the top star of another promotion. That's right. I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts with the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
Oh, man.
For draft night.
And I know what I'm thinking as #1. It's Adam Cole. Adam Cole quickly became one of the most talked about in wrestling. About a remove to WWE to see Adam Cole to bring his talent to a new stage. Yeah, it's good to be back. After a coin toss, Raw has won the right to have the first pick in next week's draft. I've seen Adam Cole?
there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you.
So excited for your arrival at WWE. And by the way, I've heard how things are handled where you're coming from, and this is going to be a breath of fresh air. Nothing but professionalism on this side of the fence.
Don't believe everything you read online. That's good to know. So, what's the plan? I wouldn't mind one more match over in Japan at PWHS. Can you make that happen?
Sure thing. Just don't get injured. And
Got it. I'll take care of business.
oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non. New era.
So, I can dress how I want?
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos.
Hey! It's been a bit. How have you been?
Busy. Good to see you again, Jade. You've been on one hell of a run in WWE. Not that I'm surprised. When we worked together, I always knew you were destined for big things.
I appreciate that. And from what I'm hearing, you might be following in my footsteps.
Maybe. You never know where I'll show up next.
Really? Because I just saw you talking to a WWE producer. But if you don't want to say...
Thanks, Jade. See you soon.
Adam Cole, baby. Adam Cole, baby! Oh man, Adam Cole is taking it right to Chosen. Right here at the Letting It Go in Tokyo. Adam Cole. Oh, man! And Adam Cole gets the victory over Chosen. Your winner, Adam Cole, baby! The time has come, the WWE Draft. Adam Cole will be picked number 1, making his return to WWE. Former NXT champion.
And it just got even bigger. It's the hottest free agent in wrestling. Will they be the #1 pick?
Oh man, Adam Cole. Back from his last match in Japan. But
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Cat, right? Good to meet you.
You too. Well, you've competed all over the world and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
well, bold and brash.
I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and won't back down. I guess you could say I'm bold and brash type.
I think you'll fit in well around here. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected at #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for any of that gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If If I go number one, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well,
Oh
I know
man.
you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and
Oh yeah. Decision made. Bold and brash. Adam Cole. Here we go.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
Feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
I'm ready. But I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch something in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
Okay. I guess that says it all. Adam Cole is ready to go number one in the draft. And it's only time.
It's time to kick off the WWE draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
Adam Cole, baby!
Pick of the WWE draft, and wow, it's a good one. Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent. We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype. Good luck topping this SmackDown.
What the?
Technical issue here. Talk about ruining a moment. Who was that? Oh, where's security? Can someone explain what just happened? Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
Oh man, Adam Cole attacked by an unknown assailant who we assume his name is Larden.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it. But Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual. Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was. I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us. So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the trunk? I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unfocused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is. Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight. Hey, you alright? I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. Next thing, right? Listen, I know management wants us. That's what I said! Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger. I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
came out of nowhere. You okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Perfect way to blow off a little.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations.
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped you. And then enacting some very disproportionate.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting.
Can't wait.
Into the match. Adam Cole.
Oh boy, here comes tonight's local competitor. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian. Oh no, this is who the GM got? Did someone just play pick the worst wrestler possible card? Oh, come on, Corey. I think this competitor has potential. You know what, Saxon? I was wrong. All right. I knew you liked this superstar. No. I still think they're bad. I just realized if someone played a pick the worst wrestler possible card, you would be in the ring. That's not funny at all.
You know it's all about the boom. Adam Cole, baby.
I'm sure that our newest superstar, #1 draft pick, is thrilled to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft behind him. If a fraction of the hype is real, the attack of the draft will soon be nothing but a speed bump in what will likely be a long and fruitful WWE career. A career that should start with flattening Adrian Butler, who drew the short straw to end up his sacrificial leg kick. My goodness, look at this bump. Just unloading. And a hot towards gut, too. Flying. Start to the chest. some momentum. Yeah, showing he got some fight left in him. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now. And he's looking completely outmatched in this one. Oh, nasty.
Stu Kane, let's go. Oh yeah, not this time. Oh man, Tony D'Angelo. Adam Cole just unmasked. Tony D'Angelo as the attacker. Man, I know who beat you. How can Tony D'Angelo go behind his family's back and attack Adam Cole?
What are we going to do with it? We're going to get some answers. We're going to get right.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you talk to me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lord,
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
Oh yeah, you go, Adam Cole. Maybe your next WWE champion. I know. Now, a word with Punk.
So you got the bag back, huh? Well, looks like it. I know Triple H and everyone is telling me this is over, but I still think there's more to come. I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes. There's gotta be other people involved.
exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout.
I know I believe.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker. We're certainly no stranger to physical attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal. You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed with number one pick and the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage. D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. What a double axe handle. Oh, that'll send a shot down your spine. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack. Tony might be feeling a bit rattled. Disrupt Tony's focus. Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh. And Tony didn't see that coming. To the lower back. Rapid fire stop to the back. Each of those boots seem to get heavier in each blow. Caught square by the haymaker. Rolling elbow right on the mark. Now Tony is getting beaten down. Tony might be feeling a bit rattled. That could be curtains for Tony. This is more than a win. The number one draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals. Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo, whatever this was all about.
Adam Cole, baby! Whoa.
Is that Charlie Dempsey? What the hell is going on? That's certainly Gigi Dolan. Trick Williams.
Oh.
What is happening?
Oh man, Trick Williams attacking Adam Cole!
And Joey, the NXT champion. D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
Oh man!
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene. Nikita
Lions with a chair. And Pierce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too. This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody do something.
We are under siege. It's
Bailey and Kevin Owens. Adam Cole, Kevin Owens, and Bailey. Oh! Adam Cole! Oh man!
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
Oh man, the second wrestling war the second wrestling world war has begun.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bailey said it herself. Unbelievable.
A second wrestling world war has begun with this NXT mutiny against Raw, SmackDown, AEW, TNA, and NJPW.
Well, it's over for tonight. really knows at this point? I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved. I'm with you. Good. Don't forget, I warned both of you that this would happen. No one listens. I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers. Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Now, chew on that.
Oh man.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT feud. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge. After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H. As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this. You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust. I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them. And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside WWE who can step in and join the fight against NXT. Got someone in mind? I do. I need just the person to turn the tide. They're from a rival promotion. Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them? We used to date, so yeah, I'd say I know them very well. And trust is never an issue. All right, so after you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
You came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
My ex calling me desperate. I miss this.
I'm going to ignore that, but I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact that you keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust most people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you? Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a moment. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some mutant ass.
Haven't changed a bit.
Or the Second Great Autistic War. Maybe the beginning of a World War III. Undeniable. Forever. Right here at the Seibu Dome in Saitama, Japan. Tessa Blanchard against Ava Moreno. Oh man! Whoa, that's a miss. Here it is, Tessa Blanchard with a win in Seibu Dome in Saitama.
The two of us is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage or feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah. Pierce and all this are vocal, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT union. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy. For now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... scheming and calculated.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
NXT is going to be ready for you to strike them. I don't know I'm on board. We can use that as a tactical advantage.
How so?
We're going to hustle them, embarrass them, and when it's all over, walk out with their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag titles.
I would have just wanted to go and bathe in myself, but I'm intrigued. How are we going to pull this off?
I know a guy who can get me into the performance center.
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell you got in. The Performance Center is official NXT Mutiny territory.
Chase got us in, right?
That's right. I'm Chase. Used to train here a few years back. Still think I got a lot of years. Before that, I was a popular minor league mascot named Ribby. Ring a bell?
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just walked right in? I don't get it.
Well, I still had my own badge. Plus, it helped that I kept in touch with Todd, the security guard. Good guy.
Freaking Todd! This really is his last strike. Anyway, I'll deal with him later. Why exactly are you here?
We're here to show Mutiny just how great me and Chase are. If you want to take down Raw and SmackDown, you need to sign up.
Is Shawn Michaels still here? What about Corey Klein? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. They really missed the boat on old Chase.
None of them. You're dealing with me, okay? NXT Mutiny signed me to be their top producer, and I can't have outsiders showing up unannounced on my watch. My bosses would not approve.
I told you this was a bad idea, Chase. Let's just go to SmackDown or Raw, where they recognize real talent. Their GMs have been blowing up my phone nonstop.
Wait, they have? You know, it just so happens that the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions are training here today and need some opponents. So if you two think you're Mutiny material, go prove it.
You won't regret.
Just remember, if this works out, we gave you the big break. Now excuse me. I need to go fire Tom.
Oh boy.
We weren't ready for that match, Troy, but I promise the outcome would be different with more time to prepare.
Speak for yourself. I was...
I'll handle this, Chase. So, what do you think of it?
I think it's cute you think another match will turn out any differently. But you do.
Thank you. I accept that.
Perfect. The Unity Champions are gonna look great. And Bailey, KO, and all my new bosses here at Mutiny are gonna like it.
Anytime.